I want to welcome you back to Black Site, and tonight we're going to talk about Abigail Disney and the Feminists who are attacking Kobe Bryant. They just will not stop. Abigail Disney doubles down, saying that Kobe Bryant isn't a god and that he's a rapist. This hatred is coming from the left, these feminists. Evan Rachel Wood, Senator Moth out of Pennsylvania, and many other feminists. We also have seen this Allison Morrison over on MSNBC, who basically called us the N-word. And she is still employed by a channel that we support. They should be held accountable for their actions. But Abigail Disney, the niece of Walt Disney, seems to hate black men. And how could you take this family? He has a 17-year-old daughter who might be on the internet. While they are mourning, you take a shot at their father. You are an evil witch. Like most of these feminists, they despise men, but more they despise black men. They work so hard to get their issues in front of the public. And who ends up being the face of every sexual assault? It's the black man. Bill Cosby, R. Kelly. Now, if they had their will, they would throw Kobe Bryant into the mix. But that's where we come from. We will not let these feminists dishonor Kobe Bryant and his beautiful daughter Gigi. This woman should be held accountable. This woman should not be able to speak in public without being canceled. Because to have that kind of hate within you, see, sometimes it's better not to say nothing at all. He's gone. His daughter is gone. Let them rest in peace. And if you have an issue that you would like to talk about it in forums in public. But don't use this man's dead family to advance your agenda. And this should be a lesson to all black women, that these white women who you think are your friends and allies have never been your allies. They have used your bodies as numbers to pass their agenda and reap all the benefits from the new laws like affirmative action. Think about it. Who gets most of the benefits from affirmative action that Martin Luther King and so many civil rights leaders died for? It's white women. And they come back and hate on black men. This is shameful. This woman and many other feminists should not be allowed to be around our young boys. This is why I hate every day that we send our young black males to school to be taught by these feminists. They don't like our boys, they don't like our men. And you have to understand, this is the same white woman in which so many black men have died in this country. So many towns have been burnt down because of this black white woman. And she personifies the hate in her white sons because the woman is the first teacher. Abigail Disney is like so many others. This is how they really feel on the inside. This is why that MSNBC host, Allison Morris, this is why her conscience made her say LA niggas. It's because that's how she really feels. And that's how the women she hang around feel about these black men in the NBA making all that money? She is a despicable human being. Most of these feminists are despicable human beings. And the black woman should break away from these feminists. You see how they treated Tamika Mallory in the Women's March. You see how they treat so many other black women who step out of line and speak for themselves. You see how they took over the Me Too movement and got all the resources, while Tawana Burke got nothing. This is how they play the game. And they play the game on the backs of black men. She is a sick woman, but her hatred for us black men is even more. Abigail Disney, I'm not surprised. I said this many videos ago, that the backlash against this woman, she doesn't even care, because she's got billions of dollars. She's a heiress. So she feels as though she can say whatever she wants to say, and no one will correct her. Have you seen any of the channels like Disney? Have you seen any of their hosts like Robin Roberts complaining about Abigail Disney? Have you seen any of the ESPN hosts complain about Abigail Disney? Have you seen MSNBC complain about Abigail Disney? No, because she has power and wealth. No one has corrected her. Has Bob Iger corrected her? No. He's over ABC, ESPN. See, these feminists feel as though they can do whatever the hell they want to. But we must stop this nonsense. I want to thank you for listening to Black Psych Quick Tape. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button and share this video.